Hey there, Brett here with Quarter Properties, your Myrtle Beach area real estate expert. And today I want to hop on here and just chat with you a little bit about those of you that might be looking to buy a second home, vacation type property, an investment type property here in the Myrtle Beach area market, or really anywhere. And just want to talk to you about the differences in the way that these properties are classified and how that might impact you if you're looking to take a mortgage out on one of these properties. If you're looking to pay cash for your investment property, if you're on the Dave Ramsey plan, then this video isn't for you. But if you're looking for that investment type property where you are going to have a mortgage, then this one's for you. And it comes down to how you classify the property, how it's going to be used. Whether this is going to be a second home for you or whether this is going to be like a legitimate, just an investment property for you. So, with respect to how much money you're going to need to put down, what type of interest rate you're going to get, etc. So let's talk about the just true second home vacation type property. Okay. So this is a property where you have your primary residence somewhere else. You're going to use this property for maybe a month out of the year, 2 months out of the year, 3 months out of the year, something like that. And so it's just going to be a second home for you. Let's talk about that one first. Now, if it's going to be a second home or a vacation property for you, does that mean that you cannot rent it out? So with respect to the mortgage and how that applies. So when you've got a second home, okay, and you're going to use it for a certain period of the year, and you want it classified that way when it comes to a mortgage, you can still rent the property out, but you have to be in control of it because you're going to end up signing a second home, like a rider to your mortgage when you're signing your documents. As long as you maintain control of it, then you can do some AirBNB type things. Okay, if you want to, but you have to be in control for at least the first year. Okay, so that's kind of the way it works. Now, why does it matter? Well, with a second home property classification with respect to the mortgage, usually you can get into that for only 10% down. Okay, now you'll still have some PMI, but 10% down on that second home, and your interest rate is going to be much lower, maybe a point and a quarter lower than if it's a true investment property. Okay, so the key things here, if you're looking for a second home in the Myrtle Beach area or somewhere else, and it's going to be a true second home, you're going to maybe use it 3 to 6 months out of the year, and you're going to do some Airbnb type stuff when you're not using it, but you're in control of it. Then you can get into that for 10% down, and for your interest rate is going to be pretty competitive. Okay. When you look at the investment property, okay, so this is one you're probably not going to use. Maybe it's a property you're going to buy and put a renter in pretty much immediately, maybe like a long-term renter, or it's already got a renter in there. Or this is maybe an oceanfront condo where, you may visit it some, but the on-site management company is going to be managing the property, managing rentals, or even if it's an off-site management company that you've kind of put in charge of maximizing rentals of that property, this is going to be an investment property for you, okay? Investment property for you. So what's that mean from a mortgage standpoint? Well, that means you're going to need to put 25% down, more than likely, for that type of investment property. And it means your interest rate is going to be higher. Like I said, maybe a point and a quarter or so higher if this is a true investment property for you. So definitely some big differences between those two. Is this going to be a second home for you, or is this going to be an investment property for you? All right, makes a big difference on the amount you're going to need to put down and ultimately the interest rate you might get. So, okay, so if you're thinking about, a vacation property in the Myrtle Beach area, you may be a second home in the Myrtle Beach area. We help a lot of folks make this happen. They get sick and tired of the snow, and they look to get down here and spend, December, January, February, March in our area. Then they head back to the north, and then they do some rentals with it when they're not here, or no rentals. So we do a lot of that. We help folks out a lot with that. If you're interested in chatting about that, you can just click on the description of the video. You got my email address there. You can also, if you want to shop condos and shop second homes, those kind of things, we've got a super easy link right there where you can shop on there and check out some available condos in the area. Or if you're looking, maybe you've got an investment property in the area and you're looking to maybe sell it at some point in the future. You want to know what it's worth. You want to keep up with the value of that property. We've got a super easy link that you can click on right there in the description that will help you keep up with your local investment property value. So if you found this video helpful, please click the like button. If you want to stay up to date with some tips on real estate, some inside knowledge on the Myrtle Beach area market, subscribe to the channel, and we'll be talking to you soon.